Hi everyone, welcome to Torah on Demand. I'm Rabbi Yael Ridberg. In the aftermath of Sinai and the receiving of the law, the opening verses of this week's portion of Terumah, imagine that God declares to Moses to instruct the people, Asuli mikdash v'shachanti b'tocham, make me a sanctuary that I might dwell among the people. The text tells us that all those with a willing heart were to bring gifts to build the sanctuary, but the structure was not really where God would dwell. God would dwell in the effort of the people, in the ways they came together to create something of beauty, of sanctity, and of presence. In a touching midrash, the rabbis teach that the tabernacle was built in response to a human need to build something for God. The sanctuary was not a gift to God, but the opportunity to build it was considered a gift from God in recognition and celebration of the people's growth following the exodus from Egypt and the receiving of the law. It remains an important lesson that the Torah emphasizes that the Mishkan, the sanctuary, was built through the generosity of the Israelites' hearts and minds, not to mention their hands. The building of the Mishkan, this temporary traveling sanctuary, was an effort to strengthen the immanence of divine presence and bring God into the hearts of humanity. The 3 days amidst the trembling mountains, the lightning and thunder of Sinai changed the Israelites forever, but those moments were fleeting. Building the Mishkan was a way for them to have a tangible and constant reminder of what was at the core of the effort. The people worked to build a sacred space themselves that would invite the divine presence into their lives, their hearts, and the people as a whole. The physical building did not possess intrinsic holiness. The Hebrew word bitocham can also be rendered as in the midst of their toch, their innermost place, the hollow of the soul that God wishes to fill. Where is this toch? In the sacred center of the people, the place that comes to life through testimony and presence and connection and the sacred. Rabbi Menachem Mendel of Kotsk taught that the text says among them and not within it, in order to teach that each person must build a sanctuary within his or her or their heart. Then God's presence will dwell among them. When the Kotzker Rebbe asked, where does God dwell? He answers, in every place we let God in. In our day, it is up to us, each of us, to cultivate a willing heart inside and then go out to build the world with love outside, as the psalmist teaches, so that God can indeed dwell amongst the effort of people to transform the world in holiness. Thanks for joining me. Shabbat Shalom. See you next time.